What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MaaS360 YouTube channel. Please like this video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified on a weekly basis when we post new content on this channel. And as always, let us know what questions you have around managing and securing your devices within your environment. We will hop in here and shoot videos, answer your questions. But super exciting video today. Carl Olenizak.
Hey,
Carl
Matt.
heads up our sales team. Carl, what have you been here? 10 years?
It's been 10 years supporting MaaS360. Yep.
MaaS360 OG. So Carl, like I said, heads up our sales team, and he's going to hop on here to go through Client Success Hub and professional services, what those entail for our customers.
Totally. Thanks, Matt. So what we find with our product in our industry is clients with our product are successful only when they deploy, right? The solution's only as good as what you can set up and actually get value out of the platform. And we're really proud about MaaS360, number one, because the solution does tend to be very easy to deploy. There's a lot of baked-in features to help automate things like policy creation and also even how-to guides of how to deploy. And we have a plethora of checklists to get started. But beyond that, if we look at our industry as a whole for unified endpoint management, if you buy an off-the-shelf product, right, it is not uncommon to pay tens of thousands of dollars per month to have a consultant or a third party come in and stand that up over the course of roughly 90 days. With our product, by leveraging some of those features that are out of the box, by leveraging our UEM experts like Matt and our engineers on our teams, we can greatly help to reduce cost. And we do have professional services, but these services that we're going to review today are a few $1,000s or even less than that to deploy the platform. So there's a really quick time to value with the platform. So we'll make sure there's links to our Client Success Hub. This is the one-stop shop for all things MaaS360 for our customers with those Get Started checklist, even new admin workshops, and all of our upcoming events. But where we're going to talk about today is this professional services piece. Awesome. So I have this deck with actually pricing tied to it that we'll walk through. So I'm actually going to start here. Our first option that most of our customers utilize, I would estimate about 2/3 of our customers utilize this feature when they're utilizing our services. It's $730 and it provides our customers 3 hours of setup. This feature is really focused on customers that have 2 or less operating systems to set up and what I like to say, a total of really 4 items they want to configure within the platform. So that would be operating system number 1, a policy for that. Operating system number 2, a policy for that. Or any type of cloud extender integrations, whether that be with their email environment or directory environment. Those 4 items to set up with MaaS360 and the basic portal setup, this is more than sufficient. I really don't like to advise a device count that this is going to be utilized for, because we do see customers with thousands and tens of thousands of devices where this is actually sufficient, right? Because it's not a complex deployment. The complexity really comes into place with the number of items that need to be configured.
Got it.
And then Matt, if we actually back up a step here, the next item that I'll talk about will be our consultant on demands. These provide a bucket of hours of 10 hours or 20 hours, and that's allowing more time for that setup. So that 10-hour consultant on demand is really geared for customers that have 3 or more operating systems and 5 or more items they want to set up. So this would be, right, want to configure iOS, Android, Windows, Mac devices. We want to integrate with our email environment, integrate with our file share repository, integrate with backend intranet sites, and even our, for example, identity and access management solution. That would be a good fit for our 10-hour consultant on demand. And then as we get even further into the weeds, the 20-hour would be possible.
And this is across 12 months, Carl, correct?
That's exactly right, Matt.
Okay.
All of the options we spoke about can be consumed over a 12-month period. So we're going to have call today and then write calls over the next 12 months in order to consume those hours.
Awesome.
Yep. The the largest offering that we have from a professional services piece is around our quick start, which provides 40 hours and is really geared for some of our largest customers and most complex customers. So that is absolutely an option that's out there that can help. And these hours can be more than just for deployment. They can be utilized for creating content, creating collateral, training administrators, and even providing resources to the end users in terms of documentation.
So
There's
if you're a current MaaS360 customer watching these videos, it doesn't have to just be for setup and deployment per se, but it could be, as Carl mentioned, for training a new admin, getting other policies set up, and so forth. So it's not just for new customers.
That's exactly right. And I want to talk about mobile training and health check. And there's actually this page that does even a better example of kind of explaining what they do. We do offer a free digital value assessment to all of our customers. So if there's a customer out there that wants to explore, hey, tell me where I'm getting value from MaaS360 and where I can maybe get more value, we offer that free for all customers, which is an engagement with our engineering team and also our UEM expert team, our sales team, right? For customers that then want to take it a step further and say, hey, I want to optimize, right, my overall deployment, we do offer a health check, which is $2,800, which will go into details of exactly how things are configured to optimize every single part of the solution. On top of that, if there's any additional training that's needed, we do offer a training batch of hours, $5,700 for 16 hours of training as well. So we really have these 5 offerings for professional services, plus this offering for our customer setup for $730 that rounds out the complete portfolio of our professional services. So Matt, as you can see, right, we're not talking tens of thousands to deploy MaaS360. Most of our customers are here and also with our consultant on demand buckets that we offer to get them fully deployed and get the most value out of our platform.
Awesome. And Carl, on Client Success Hub, are we still doing the 2 free admin workshops a month? I believe it was on the Client Success Hub.
Yeah, great question.
Perfect.
So I just clicked on our new admin workshop here and this page will load up. So we actually have our next, right, how to be successful 1-hour session coming up early next month on November 9th, today being the 18th of October. And then for new administrators, we have a 90-minute setup. The next one is October 26th, so just over a week out, where we'll go through all of the features of MaaS. And then this is pretty slick. Under the events icon here, we have a review of our getting started, of our deployment checkpoint webinar. So this is a webinar really geared around admins who've been with MaaS360 for about 3 months. And it helps to make sure you're hitting different goals and objectives. So this is this topic changes regularly here, right? This changes every month, whereas these how to be successful webinars and getting set up webinars, the topics are always the same. And it's basically an open mic where we're leading that deployment conversation, but our customers can come with any questions they have. And they're held roughly every 2 weeks.
Awesome. A lot of resources, as usual.
Yep. And if there's ever any questions, right, we absolutely recommend to come to the client success page and hit the contact us button. So if you'd like to have more information about professional services on your own, you can click on these hyperlinks at the bottom and they all link out to a contact us button at the bottom of the PDF where you can gather more information and be directed right to your sales team. And here's the direct email, sel@us.ibm.com, or the contact us will get us there as well.
Awesome. So we will link the Client Success Hub in the description of this video. If any of you have further questions of what it looks like to leverage professional services within your environment, let us know in the comment section. Send us an email. We'll get right back to you. But Carl, I appreciate you hopping on this video. I know we're going to do some more videos in the coming weeks here. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and again, hit the bell to be notified on a weekly basis when we post new content on the MaaS360 YouTube channel. We appreciate you watching.
Bye, everyone.